from ICBM college, and we'll be asking you certain questions, ma'am. If you please answer it to me. Ma'am, your good name and please tell me about your job description.
Actually, my name is Geeta.
Ma'am, you can tell me.
My name is Geeta. Actually, I want to teach and learn the new thing so that I pass it to the people who help me, like my maid servant, the dhobi, and teach them, make them learn how to speak little more in a confidence way. That is only the learn here. I'll give the message to my neighbors. That is the main aim.
Okay, ma'am. And how is it working in the school, the environment?
Actually, if you like to do work, you will get energy.
Okay, ma'am.
That is my aim.
Your motto, ma'am. And how do you manage home and school, both the things?
So you are little express. You should do the time management.
Okay, ma'am.
So you have to make a plan,
Yes, ma'am.
like how you take the periods.
Yes,
When the
ma'am.
period over, you have to complete the portion. Like that, I manage the house as well as the school.
Ma'am, so for management, you need planning, then
Planning,
organizing.
time
Yes, ma'am.
time
management
factor.
is very important.
Time management is very important.
Ma'am, the next questions we will ask.
What is the advantage of being a teacher?
Actually, every day you learn something from the students.
Ma'am, what are your expectations
About what?
about what you are doing?
Actually, you may not be perfect because everyone should not get 90%. Who is in 50%? Let them do little of 60%, 70%. Learn little of ethic, morals. That is as well as the studies. You don't give full importance to the studies. If they don't have ethic and morals, it's not good. So you will teach as well as the studies, as well as the morals and ethic behavior also. That is important, I feel.
Ma'am, if a student doesn't perform his homework,
Ah.
will you punish him or will
Punish him means you will encourage them why you are not doing, ask more questions. And in the break time sometime, if you are given 2-3 questions, make them write 1 or 2 questions. So you have a habit of writing. You will take his time. When other children are playing,
Yes.
you take his time. So he feel that if he do the homework, I can have the time with my friends.
Yes,
Ma'am, regarding in the school, the problems you are arising, what do you arise
Problem?
with
the problems that arise day to day in the school.
Actually, when there is a problem, you discuss among the teachers and you solve the problem.
Ma'am, how do you resolve that?
How do you resolve the
resolve
problem?
Actually, you discuss the problem with all the teachers and you feel which one is the best. Discussion will solve the problem. When you discuss, the problem will solve. You share it, you get it.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, we'll be asking questions to you, ma'am. Please reply it according to your wish, ma'am. Ma'am, your good name and please tell me something about yourself, about this job.
Yeah. I'm Sushmita. I'm very much from my childhood. I'm very much interested to do teacher job. As you all know, in childhood days we used to play teacher game.
Yes, ma'am.
Seeing our teachers, we used to play the game. But did it really happen? No. That's it.
That's it, ma'am. And from the teaching experience that you have in the school,
Not teaching
what
ex-
experiences do you incur in this school?
See, what I incur in the school means day to day I see the child's growth. That is the main thing I observe in the children, and the small things they do. That really makes me to.
And ma'am, how do you manage your home and school both?
At home, my husband and my children cooperation is there. With their cooperation, I manage at home, and with the colleagues and with the principal ma'am's help. Cooperation, I can say.
Cooperation.
Yes.
Okay. And next questions you will ask.
who influenced you to take the job?
My husband.
He encouraged you
Yes.
to take this job.
Ma'am, how do you manage the kids? How do you manage
In the school or else at home?
in school and in school?
See, I'm managing my kids from past 10 years. So that makes me much more easy to manage these kids in the school.
Ma'am, you look so young, like 10 years.
What requirements are becoming for a good teacher, ma'am?
What
What
requirements
requirements for becoming a good teacher?
for becoming a good teacher? See, you have to have teaching skills, and at the same time, you should be having patience. Patience is required. That's it. Anything else?
Anything else? Last question to ask, please.
How is your environment? Do you enjoy the environment of
Yes, of course. I like the environment very much. Anything? That's it. Oh,
Thank
I
you
see.
so much. We'll start? Okay. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
And we'll be asking you certain questions from
Okay.
regarding the school.
Okay.
Please, ma'am, answer
Okay,
like
sure.
according to your wish. Ma'am, your good name?
Sabita.
Sabta, ma'am. And ma'am, please tell me about something about this job.
This job, really, I'm very interested in teacher job. Even though I have done my PG, I'm very interested in doing my
Wow.
this PG teacher job.
Yeah.
So I came as a teacher here. Um, I'm very interested to spend with the time with children. I like spending so much of time with children, so I joined as a teacher here.
Ma'am, how is your teaching experience?
Yeah, I joined here since 9 months over. Okay, I feel very happy doing this job.
And ma'am, what are the problems that you face in the school, the disadvantages of being a teacher?
For everything, we'll have the advantages and disadvantages. So if you go for disadvantages, actually, it is a for if you'll go for a lower classes, it is difficult to manage because so many children will be there. There what happen is so many will be collaring and it's scratching each another, and parents, some parents will be educated and uneducated. Those educated parents, they can understand what happens in the class and what teacher will say. What happened to the uneducated parents means they don't know, so they'll come and complain us.
And ma'am,
So-
then how do you resolve the problem?
Yeah, actually we resolve how means we'll tell them to educate them. What is the problem? What is the situation? What is the what happened in the class? Actually,
Communicate the
yeah, we communicate.
What
Sure.
are the factors influence to take the teacher profession?
What are the factors means
Who
really?
influenced you?
Yeah, actually my in-laws are from a teacher's family, so I inspired them very much because my in-law is a headmaster, retired headmaster, and my co-sister and everyone is a proficient. So I also thought of going in the teacher's profession. So I tried in this school.
How long you in this profession?
This is the first year. This is yeah.
Do you find any difficult in managing a house and school?
Yeah, we find very difficult, but to overcome that, we should be very confident.
Ma'am, what is
So,
your expectation?
huh?
What is your expectation?
Expectations to have a goodwill from this school, good name, and one more is to get a good experience in teaching, and to have a good communication with the parents and students relationship. I want that.
Any questions?
Any targets, ma'am, for you in this field to achieve?
Target means such type of targets I don't have. So I want to improve myself. So this is the first year which I started my career. So I want to improve. So by seeing my senior teachers, so I want to improve myself. What they are saying, what I have to improve. So that is my target.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Pleasure
much.
talking to you.
Need to hold this? Okay.
So how long have you been working here?
It's been a couple of years doing here itself in the job.
Okay,
That's it.
that's all. And what motivated you to choose this? I mean,
It's like doing best as in schools are by side and colleges are by side, and it's nicely to move on to the business.
it's your own
And it
business.
carries-
no?
yeah,
This
it's-
is your own.
Yes, it's my own.
And so, how do you manage the different customers that come in the office? I mean, in this store of yours?
They just we just treat them as well as we can, so that they can carry on ahead, and we just go on keeping our business run, so that they get mutually understood with us, and they're just fine with us. Not like
How do you satisfy the customers?
just give you some special discounts on that, like 10 to 30% or something on another products, like 50 or something, so that they get satisfied and get back to us again.
Okay. Do you really like this profession?
Yeah, that's why I'm into. That's the reason I'm into, and just working out to be more ahead in this field.
Boss, how many years you are working here?
2 years.
Since 2 years.
What is your best selling product?
It's like stationery and toys and just cosmetics also even.
What marketing strategies you apply
Marketing strategy is like
to customers?
we just give discounts on that, so that the customers get back again, and we keep on moving on ahead. That's it.
That's all. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Anna, English comfortable? ఇంగ్లీష్ కంఫర్టబుల్ తెలుగు అయితే
ఓకే నేను తెలుగులో అడుగుతా, మీరు చెప్పండి.
దగ్గర పెట్టుకోండి.
మీరు ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని రోజుల నుండి పనిచేస్తున్నారు? మీరు ఇక్కడ ఎన్ని రోజుల నుండి పనిచేస్తున్నారు?
6 years అవుతుంది.
6 years పనిచేస్తున్నారు.
అంటే కస్టమర్స్ని ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేయగలుగుతున్నారు? అంటే మా దగ్గర ఏంటంటే ఒకసారి వచ్చిన కస్టమర్స్ రొటేట్ అవుతుంటారు అట్లా. అంటే కొంతమంది వేరే రకంగా ఉంటారు, కొంతమంది ఉంటారు కదా, వాళ్ళు ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేయగలుగుతారు? కస్టమర్లు ఎట్లున్నా మనం అయితే వాళ్ళని రిసీవింగ్ మంచిగా ఉండాలి కదా. అట్లా ఎక్కువ అంటే కొందరు డ్రై ఫ్రూట్ తింటారు, కొందరు చాక్లెట్. ఎక్కువ డ్రై ఫ్రూట్ చాక్లెట్ ఫ్లేవర్స్ తింటుంటారు.
మీరు ఇక ఫ్యామిలీని ఇక్కడ డ్యూటీని ఎట్లా కవర్ చేస్తున్నారు?
అదే మామూలుగా మార్నింగ్ వచ్చి మొత్తం సెట్ చేసి వెళ్ళిపోయి లంచ్ టైంలో అంటే ఒక 2 hours అక్కడే ఉంటాను వాళ్ళతో. మళ్ళీ సాయంత్రం 6కి వచ్చి ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ పార్లర్.
మీ సేల్స్ ఎట్లా పెంచుకుంటారన్నా? ఏదైనా సెలబ్రేషన్స్ వస్తాయి కదా, వ్యాలంటైన్స్ డే,
అదే స్పెషల్స్ పెడతాం కదా.
ఎట్లా డిస్కౌంట్ ఎట్లా పెడతారు?
డిస్కౌంట్ ఏముండదు, వీక్లీ స్పెషల్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట.
వీకెండ్ ప్రతి
స్పెషల్స్ ఉంటాయి.
సో అట్లా మీరు మార్కెటింగ్ స్టార్ట్ సేల్స్
మీరు సేల్స్ పెంచుకోవడానికి ఇంకా కస్టమర్స్కి ఏమైనా ఆఫర్స్ ఏమైనా ఇస్తారు?
అదే మా కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు ఆఫర్స్ పెడతారు కదా, buy 1 get 1 అనేది అట్లాంటివి వాళ్ళకి ప్రిఫర్ చేస్తాం.
ఇప్పుడు ఏదన్నా వీక్ డేస్ ఉంటాయి అన్న, ఇట్లా ఒక బాక్స్ కొంటే ఇంకో బాక్స్ ఎట్లా?
అదే ఫ్యామిలీ ప్యాక్ 1 లీటర్ కొంటే 1 లీటర్.
కరెక్ట్ ప్రతిరోజు అవైలబుల్?
లేదు, అది కొద్దిగా కంపెనీ వాళ్ళు పెట్టినప్పుడే మనం కంటిన్యూ అంటే ఉండదు అది ఆఫర్.
మీ సేల్స్ మ్యాన్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? 15 years. వర్కింగ్
అదే వర్కింగ్ కూడా అంటే 10 years 12 years అవుతుంది.
ఓకే, ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ సేల్స్ ఎలా ఉంది? గ్రోత్
అంటే ఇయర్లీ సేల్ పెరుగుతుంటుంది కదా మనకి. పెరుగుతుంది.
లాస్ అయితే ఏం లేదు.
లాస్ ఏముండదు. ఏంటంటే మనం కూడా 6 months ఒకసారి మెనూ చేంజ్ చేస్తుంటాం, కొత్త వెరైటీస్ వస్తుంటాయి మనకి. అదే మెనూ అంటే కూడా ఎవరు ప్రిఫర్ చేయరు కదా. ఏంటంటే కొత్తగా కనిపిస్తుంటే కస్టమర్లకు కూడా ఐటమ్స్ పెంచడం కానీ
అంటే ఎవ్రీ ఇయర్ సేల్స్ పెరుగుతూనే ఉంటాయి.
పెరుగుతూనే ఉంటాయి.
ఇంకా కస్టమర్స్ చాలామంది చాలా ఐస్ క్రీమ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఏ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ చాలా ప్రిఫర్
చేస్తారు కానీ ఈ స్కూప్స్ అనేది కొద్దిగా మిగతా వాళ్ళ ఐస్ క్రీమ్ని బట్టి చూస్తే మన స్కూప్స్ బాగా టేస్టీగా ఉంటుంది. ఫ్లేవర్ అంటే డ్రై ఫ్రూట్లో రోస్టెడ్ ఆల్మండ్ ఉంది, అదే చాక్లెట్లు అంటే డార్క్ టెంప్టేషన్ ఉంది. ఈ ఫ్లేవర్స్ మనకు ఎక్కువ సేల్ అవుతుంది.
ఓకే థ్యాంక్ యూ.
मनोज शर्मा।
कितने साल से एक्सपीरियंस है आपका?
और 10 साल से।
बेस्ट सेलिंग कौन सा ब्रांड ज़्यादा बिकता है?
बेस्ट ब्रांड बोले तो सेंचुरी और ग्रीन।
फ्लेवर और हार्डवेयर में?
हार्डवेयर में बोले तो हेटिच और इनॉक्स।
कहाँ से इम्पोर्ट होता है
ये पूरा दिल्ली से और जामनगर से होता है।
कंस्ट्रक्शन एरिया से है क्या आपके बाजू?
हाँ है, ठीक है।
साल भर सेल्स कैसी चल रही है यहाँ पर?
ठीक ठाक है।
साल माने महीने में कुछ ऐसे?
नहीं, महीने में बोले तो अभी तो ठीक ठाक है। थोड़ा सा अभी पिछले महीने में रमज़ान होने की वजह से थोड़ा कम होता है। थोड़ा रमज़ान के टाइम थोड़ा मुस्लिम एरिया बोल के रमज़ान के टाइम थोड़ा कम रहता है सेल, और भी अच्छा है।
आपका कस्टमर्स को कैसे मैनेज कर रहे हैं?
हमारे कस्टमर को हम कैसे मैनेज कर रहे हैं? हमारे कस्टमर को बोले तो अब इसमें क्या है कि कोई क्रेडिट भी रहता है, कैश एंड कैरी रहता है। क्रेडिट रहता है उसको थोड़ा कम डिस्काउंट देते हैं, कैश एंड कैरी को 1-2% पे धंधा करते हैं।
और टाइम कैसा मैनेज करते हैं?
8:30 to 9:30
शॉप में? और
हाँ, 8:30 AM to 9:30 PM।
भाई आपके घर और ये शॉप कैसा मैनेज करते हैं?
है भैया?
नहीं, आप फैमिली है तो आप कैसे शेड्यूल?
नहीं, आप ये बताओ कि आप डिस्काउंट जैसे देते हो तो उससे मार्केट आपका आपके
हाँ,
customer
डिस्काउंट
ज़्यादा
हाँ
आते हैं?
डिस्काउंट देते हैं तो हमारे कंपलसरी हो तो
आपके वो
उसमें तो
लॉयल रहते हैं, मतलब हमेशा
हाँ,
आपके
हम
पास
हमेशा
आते
आपका
हैं।
तो वो तो डिस्काउंट है तो कंपलसरी, कोई भी आता आप भी सपोर्ट करते हैं, हाँ भाई वहाँ पर अच्छा डिस्काउंट है बोल के वहाँ जाओ बोल ऐसा।
कितने साल से ये शॉप?
5 ईयर हो गए।
5 years?
हाँ,
ठीक है।
ओके, थैंक यू।